Hello, people of the world and beyond, Merciless Charizard here again, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Awakening, Nobles Only Run. In the last episode, we helped Sayuri from a bunch of enemy's forces, and we learned that there is a resistance movement going on around. In this episode, if you know the pattern, but first, yeah, seen by the party, I was actually just working on pairings before, just so I can unlock some extra paralogs. Because after this episode, we're not going to have any more unlockable characters to do paralogs for a little while. Well, actually ones that I'll be using. So, yeah, mostly working on pairings. And after this episode, I'll be going on a slight hiatus to get the skills I wanted to get for something that will be coming up much later in the project. And I also grinded Sayuri up to level 10. But other than that, there's not doing much. Wait, I need to reorganize skills. Sumia, where are you? There you are. I'd rather pass down the Air Force instead of Luna. Anyway, let's go on to Paralog 12. Disowned by Time. Where am I? How did I end up here? Is this the place? Yeah, it's gotta be. The townsfolk spoke of ruins in these parts that carry the legacy of the Divine Dragon. Of course, they neglected to mention that the place is crawling with the Risen. I suppose we're just gonna have to earn this treasure the old-fashioned way. And we're used to stuff like that by now. Anyway, go ahead and take these guys out because they're not parts. And before I organize my units, here is Morgan. So, whose child could this be? Well, let me go ahead and explain things really quick, if I can manage to not derp around every once in a while. Morgan is actually the Avatar's child, and when I say child because Morgan is transgender. Depending on the gender of your Avatar, she'll either be male or female. If you choose male Avatar, she'll be female, whereas females will get male Morgan. And he or she is very interesting as far as starting class. You saw her in Tactician garb, but as you can see, she starts off as a Pegasus Knight instead of a Tactician. Morgan's starting class will always be the unpromoted class of whatever your Avatar's mate started as. Or at least kind of like this. Say you marry Sayuri, and she's a Swordmaster. Morgan will then be a Myrmidon. However, there are 4 certain characters, Crom, Lucina, Olivia, and a spoiler character, where if you marry them, then Morgan's default class will be a Tactician because they're special classes. And yeah, that's the gist. Since the Avatar can marry every single character, there are a lot of variety of options as far as pairings and optimizations. She can essentially be a third-gen child. However, as far as modifiers, you won't get the extra stat buff for points on max modifiers if you end up marrying one of the second-gen people. Why you do that, I don't know. If you like the kind of thing that's cool, just stay away from me. Guys, I am not all about that. However, if he or she does end up being third gen, you can pass down pretty much 2 male or female only exclusive stats, but I'm not going to get into that because it's really complicated. All you need to know is that she's starting off as a Pegasus Knight just like her sister and pretty much her mother, so yeah. Glad that didn't take too long to explain. Oh, there's me. Boy. Bring those other people to help grind them up really screwed over with my mind. Sully and... Where's Kyo? Not down there. There she is. Okay. Thought. Wait, hang on, there's no one to pair with Marth. Let's go with Sonic, I guess. Let's see, who has rescue staff? You do, okay. Oh, and another thing about recruiting Morgan is you can actually clear this chapter without recruiting her at all. As long as she survives and you clear the chapter, you will recruit her automatically. However, considering she's an ally unit, she's probably going to go headlong to enemy range. I would not recommend that in the slightest. If you do that, I'll slap you. Except not really, because I can't. Maybe a virtual slap? I don't know. What? Oh, whoops. Confusing myself. Okay, hang on, let me reorganize these guys. Bring in me. Seeing will pair up with Maribel. Slowly with Kiel. I won't bring Mars because of the chest. Pair him up with Soniki. I'll try to use Sayri later. Who else? I guess I'll pair Less up with Chrom again. A few more spots available. Roy and Nana. Hang on. Steel Lance, let's go ahead and bring Sumi and Cynthia. Over here. Why do you still have an Arc Thunder? Nana, so over here. This should work. Gotta be careful with some of these guys. Especially you, because you got Tome Fair and Arcwind. And there are very useful stuff, and there are very useful items in these chests, so you want to get them. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, we should be, so let's go ahead and save. And it's time to recruit some Morgan. Footsteps. Probably not friendly, and likely more down those stairs. Think, Morgan, think. How would Dad handle this? Well, first thing I gotta do is get you out of range because you can't survive on your own. Well, you probably could, but not well. What the? Further that angle, the map to be tilted. Bring you over. And let's talk. You don't look like a treasure hunter. What brings you here? There you are, Father. I was beginning to think we got separated. I'm sorry, what? Well, no harm done. At least we can head home now. Goodness, the air here agrees with you. You look a decade younger at least. Wait, let's go back to the father thing. Did you travel back from the future with Lucina? Huh? Who's Lucina? Did you seriously just ask me if I came from the future? Why are you looking at me like that? Hello? It's me, Morgan. Your daughter? Love of your life and Daddy's little girl and all that? Oh boy. Wow, you're really acting strange today. Let's go home and get you to bed. Huh? But which way is home? Is it... my head! Easy, don't try to force it. Just stay calm and listen to me. I know this sounds mad, but I believe that you came here from the future. Are you out of your mind? That's not even possible! Actually, it is. Think about it. You said I look younger, but look again, closely. Do I look like I'm of an age where I could have a child as old as you? At this point in time, in our time, you still haven't been born. You do look younger, but... It's hard, I know, and you don't have to believe me right this minute. But you must come with me. It's dangerous alone, especially if your memory's gone. I was in the same position once, you know. If Chrom hadn't found me lying in that field, who knows what would have happened to me. Wait, you woke up in the middle of the field too? Like father, like daughter, huh? Oh, that's too funny. Glad to see you inherited my blith outlook. Just try to stay close, will you? Yes, sir. Alright, let's go ahead and pair up. Ow. Doesn't hurt as bad. Still not something I really want to deal with. I didn't bring Walkasset, so I can't rely on Rally. Well, I can't rely on it as much. Wait, there's a scene. Whoops. Let's go and do this. Go ahead and start getting rid of you. In my honest opinion, the only thing they really have trouble with are the sword masters, because they're pretty fast. And if they have Astra, that's 5 quick, easy hits that can rack up a lot of damage if you're not lucky. Luckily, none of these sword masters seem to have it. And yeah, I would get the kill with Morgan, but this guy has Lancebreaker. Plus 50 hit and avoidance if the opposing party has a lance equipped, and it's extremely broken on Griffin Riders. Especially for the next parts. And if I'm allowed, you'll probably see an example as to why. Not to insult anyone, but just show proof of concept. Besides, I never insulted anyone in ill measure. That's just not my style. Oh boy, I can already imagine the next paralogue, and it's not going to be pretty. I can tell you that. If you don't want to know why, well, you'll have to wait. Although we train with weapons, why don't we have a potato peeling contest? What? Anytime you want. Just don't put your mother to shame. Got smart, Alec? Okay. What the heck? Let's see if this helps. Probably won't. Yeah, it didn't help too much. And meanwhile, you do no damage because you fail. Gonna go with the steel sword and... well, it's nice knowing you, pal. Ooh, wow. Well, it's slightly above 50, so I'm not that surprised, but... actually, it's kind of surprised me even more because I'm still not used to that. But, what the heck ever. And yeah, some people can stand on the water tiles, but not everyone. There are some exceptions, mostly riders. Or riders on horseback, I should say. I know she's got nothing to worry about from these guys. I usually don't like to do this, but I really want Morgan to get some experience. Or that. Could also work. Level up. She'll probably get better level up. Maxed out strength already, that's a new record. Hey, give me that! Oh, hi. Wait, I'm surprised he didn't go after Sumia. Considering she didn't have a chance to counterattack. Well, whatever floats his boat. Why do these freaking spam where messages keep popping up while I'm recording? Not that they get in the way, it's just irritating. It's like false security messages mostly, but nah. I'm gonna have to deal. I'm gonna have to deal. Really, Odelio? I did not just say that. Really? I take out the E from science, you can't even... wow. Go ahead and do this, then. Well, if I knew you were gonna do that, I would have had you go with the bronze axe anyway. Let's see, some of these guys don't want to get too much experience because they're pretty high leveled already. Out of there, they just have extremely high stats. Take you out. Ignis. There's another level up. And that's a bit better. Still needs defense a bit, but hey. Hello, sir. Time to die. Oh, you will. This may look like bias, but I don't care. I honestly don't know why it would look like bias, but whatever. I'm just weird like that. And trust me, I have plenty of people who can attest to that. Get rid of you. Overkill, don't you think? Let's move over here. If they were calculating based on kills, these two would be the MVPs, no doubt about it. But for some reason, MVPs are based on support points. Which really doesn't make sense, but I don't make the calls. Okay, does that guy have Lancebreaker? No, he doesn't, but he's going to hurt. 37 when she only has 18 defense? Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Another level up. Not too bad. Still skipping out on defense. Looks not gonna be one of her better stats either. Get rid of you. Well, you're overpowered as all heck, so what do you expect? Ah, for the love of fluff. When overkill is not enough, you crits. Ooh, ow! I can't believe I'm doing this. I honestly cannot believe I'm doing this. Well, as Jacksepticeye says, like a boss! Literally. Well then, that came right out of nowhere. Oh, okay. Well, that's overkill. Let's just keep powering up our lance ability. So, she's like D-rank at swords already, I think. Jeez, didn't know you wanted to overkill him that badly. Oh, hi. Hey, fortified staff! Don't know why I'm not sitting around in range a little bit more so she can defend herself, except I do. I'm worried about that 14 defense with para. 13 otherwise without. I'll take that 4 or 5, thank you very much. Wait, does this guy have a Lanceberger? No, he does not, but he still has a Tomahawk. Now I have a feeling reinforcements are going to pop up pretty soon. Can I ask you to leave? Why are you guys trying to make a repainted 2 episodes ago? We already had 1 critical assault, we don't need 2. Sorry? I expected that. Time to start the herd here. Well, you didn't expect it to be hard, did you? Okay, you have advantage, but you're not a problem. Hey. There's another level up. That's a little bit better. Since I can, let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, he's not hitting at all. Rally. Physic. Okay, what do we get with this inside? Huh? I better pick this up before someone trips on it. You could have just left that on the ground, you know. Ha! What is this? Apparently they're all focused on me because they think they can hit me. I beg to differ. Another level up. Okay, I guess that'd work. For some reason I thought this guy was with the Griffin Rider. Versus Charizard, does that look like a bird horse to you? And yes, Griffins are bird horses. Got a problem with it? GG no re. What's also GG no re? Ah, that's a load of fluff. That is also a load of fluff. You think you can survive or die? Literally. Hey, Bard, how come you couldn't have done that in the last chapter? Mend. There's another level up. Still lacking skill a little bit. Speaking of which, Morgan's maxed out in skill. Actually, wait. Bug. Ooh. I did not think it was that bad. Will this help? Not the slightest. Well, good thing I stopped, because I almost forgot this. See, there's just something in the convoy that would help with that. I'd rather not use the Beast Killer, because that's going to be extremely inaccurate. 80, that's not going to help. Yeah, I know what I'm doing is pretty stupid, but I still want her to get the kill. So I think I have a way to get it to work. Just really hate that lance breaker skill. It's a little bit better. Still thinking about what I want to do, really. Let's just go with it, I guess. I mean, I don't have anything else, really. Oh boy, I get the feeling this is gonna miss both times. Boy. It doesn't help he also has autonomy, because since no one's around, he also gets that 50 extra hit and avoidance. If he didn't have that, I'd be fine. Well, this bite's... Wait. Doesn't help much with their speed, but it helps a little bit with their defense. But if this goes awry, this is totally my fault. Must kill future child. Whoa! She dodged a 93 there. That was interesting, to say the least. There's nothing I can do about it now. He's probably going to start at Maribel next. And I didn't predict that out of 10. Now you're dead. That was impressive. Dodge 93, got hit, then came right round back with the crits. This must be Naga's tear. I can feel the power coursing through it. Sweet! This baby should keep us safe in the battles to come. I hope you're right about that, sis. And we get Naga's tear, which is a very rare and very useful item. It ups every single stat by 2 and health by 5. Permanently. So choose who you want to use it on wisely. That's a lot to take in. It's everything we know about the situation at this point. The future I came from is in ruins? You're sure about that? One possible future is in ruins, yes, but you may hail from another path. We're fighting now to ensure that no one's future is lost. Unfortunately, if you join us, it'll mean more fighting for you too. I understand. I'm sorry, but even after hearing all that, I still don't remember anything but you. Don't apologize. We'll pull your memory back bit by bit if we have to. Besides, if you start apologizing, I'll have to as well. My past is still full of holes, but I'm getting along, and you will too. As long as you're with me, the rest will work itself out. Now come on, we've got a future that needs saving. You really do take after me. You know, now that you mention it, there is one thing I remember. What's that? I've always strived to become a great tactician like you. And even though this war is terrible, at least now I can learn from you firsthand. Well, you're nothing if not optimistic. Wherever or whenever you came from, I'm glad you made it here, Morgan. Me too. Could not be happier. I am not looking forward to the next episode. Of course, it's probably going to be a while because I got a mountain of grinding that needs to be done. Or as close to a mountain as you can get. Alright, that's it for today's training. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. So, am I any better on horseback? Maybe just a little bit? What do you think? Not really. Maybe I really don't have the talent for it. Talent is excuse. You lack practice, not talent. No, you're right. I'm sorry. I guess I just got frustrated. Still, there is something strange here. How your own daughter could be such a poor rider? No, not that. The fact that future me told you anything different than what I just told you myself. That's a matter of practice, not talent? Yeah, I hate that word, talent. Always have. So why would I ever say you lacked it? Well, to be fair, you never used the word talent. I believe your exact words were you're not suited for riding. But it's basically the same thing. Well, I'm sure I wouldn't say it without some reason. Uh-oh. Does that mean you're going to stop teaching me again? I'm no damn quitter. We'll finish what we started or die trying. Thanks. Still, there's something funny about all of this. Thinking of something. Anyway. Everyone in this town is so stylish. I wager we'll find you the perfect dress here. Yes. Just as long as it's not too stylish. Frankly, dear, you have much more flamboyant taste in clothes than I do. I favor the tasteful and understated. For example, what about this one? Gracious! I don't think I've ever seen such a shimmering magenta. I suppose it is a little bright. Well, what about this one? Oh, my! It's very lacy. In fact, it's nothing but lace. The scene, I can see right through it! Oh, alright. Well, how about this one then? Well, it's a nice color, I grant you, but I'm not sure about the whole octopus motive. Oh, I thought you liked octopi. This is not going well, is it? Why don't I come back another day and pick out something nice for you? Well, I'm not sure that's a good idea, but... Alright, let's try it. Wonderful. Then I shall not rest till I find you the perfect dress. Something that you will truly, truly adore. Oh yes, I'm sure you... Oh, look at this! Which one? Baby garment? Oh, isn't it just adorable? Look at the tiny little bow, too! Well, enough shopping for today. We should really be getting back to camp. You're thinking of something. Anyway, let's go ahead and do Morgan's supports. Oh, Father, over here. Come with me a minute. What is it, Morgan? Oh, nothing. It's just... Come on. I need to talk to you about something. Well, I'm afraid I'm a bit busy at the moment. Can we talk here? Here? That's not really... I can just wait, thanks. Are you sure it's nothing urgent? No, it's... I'll be right back. Okay, all set. Now to lure Father into this pitfall trap. Whew, I'm back. Hey, let's take a walk, shall we? Right this way, Father. You're acting very strange, Morgan. Almost. Just a couple more steps. Huh? A pitfall? Now that's a classic. Dang, how did you know? I was super careful in disguising it. It didn't look suspicious at all. True, your work on the pit is first class, but your all behavior made it obvious. I've been in acting since I was 9, so I know trying foul play when I see it. Subterfuge and misdirection are half of any good trap, Morgan. Dang, I'll get you next time. by the way, as long as you're here, mind helping me fill this hole in? If someone fell in by accident, they could really hurt themselves. Wait, how deep did you make it? Oh boy. Very, very energetic and playful. I wonder why I have no memory of my mother. All my memories of father are so crisp and clear. I remember what an amazing tactician he was, all the time we studied together, but nothing at all about my mother. It's one big blank. What are you up to, Morgan? That's amazing. I was just thinking about you. Is this fate? This is totally fate. Family style fate. Wait, no. How did Father put it? We're not pawns of some scripted fate. It's the invisible ties we forge that bind us. So, yeah, it's not fate. It's the whole invisible bond link thing. Oh, that's wonderful. Yep, even without my memories, there's an invisible thread that links us. But that reminds me. I was just wondering how I could have possibly forgotten you, Mother. Do you think maybe you could help me get those memories back? I'd be happy to try. After all... Yay, thanks so much. I'll start preparing. Oh, I can't wait to get started. She sure is energetic. Two energetic children. About as peppy as I am. Let's see here. Birthday, May 5th. Favorite colors, blue and purple. Favorite food, probably bear meat. What are you mumbling about over there, Morgan? Least favorite food? Veggies, apparently. I don't seem to mind them now, though. Morgan! Oh, Cynthia? I guess I was pretty out of it to miss my own sister paying a visit. Did you need something? Just wondering what you were chanting over there. You practicing some new magic incantations or something? Nope, just going back over my notes on what you told me about myself. I was hoping they'd hold some clue that might help spark my memory. It's kind of crazy how much you know about me, huh? Like, I really once got 5 nosebleeds in the same day? I have no memory of that at all. At all! I can just imagine. Well, you're still as cheerful, that's for sure. And as talkative as ever. I am? I mean, I was? Now that you mention it, that does sound right somehow. Everything still feels funny. Even you being my sister hasn't really clicked. If you think it's strange, imagine how I feel. My kid sister starts talking to me like a stranger, asking questions about herself. I had no idea how to even interact with you. It was pretty rough, but I got used to it. Yeah, sorry about that. That's just another reason why I'm working hard to get my memories back. Once I do, nobody will have to feel weird or awkward around me again. Pretty noble, huh? Such a sweet, selfless girl. So humble as well. In any case, I'm happy to help you get those memories back however I can. Someday soon I'll bet we'll be able to laugh about all the old times, now included. Right. And I did Cynthia's voice completely wrong. Anyway, short break, but in the next episode we're actually going to be moving on to the last of the paralogs, or starting with the remaining paralogs. I'm probably gonna hate paralogs thanks to the fiery passion. See you guys then.